Why did it have to be snakes?
Minutes. 2 minutes, Nico.
For Carl!
This one's for you, Carl. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Oh my god, I have managed to finally get back to a computer so I can put the digits into the universe, and here we are. And it's even Wednesday, and I'm doing SnowRunner Wednesday. Everything's coming up Millhouse today is pretty much what I'm going for. And it doesn't show up over here, but I've discovered that I can gigantify emotes for free on my own channel, so screw everybody else. I can put the giant Charles, I can put a giant Nico in the chat anytime I want. Doesn't cost me a penny. Everyone else, I don't know, it's like 20 or 30 cents. The stupid money grab by Twitch, but I don't know, whatever makes them happy. It made me happy. And so, yeah, there we go. I'll spend a couple of pennies here and there. I think I spent 90 cents on Nico last night before. Time is still a little wibbly wobbly. I have been traveling and I have been awake so many hours of the day for the last 10-ish days, 12 days. I don't know. It's all just numbers and time. It's all made up. It's all the spoon, all the bendy spoon stuff. But here I am. I'm back. I'm ready to drive some trucks around. I have not touched my trucks since the last stream. Well, that would be 2 weeks ago. That one's easy math because it's just two. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Nico. Two balloons. Well, no, it's more than two balloons. I can't help that stuff. I do know that I ended that last stream. I'd hit all the watchtowers, so the map is as open as it's going to get. Off stream, I did both of these stupid contests. So boom, they're done. They're out of here. I've only spent one night working on this so far, but I did a little bit off stream to do all the horrible tasks there. But so the map is open. The contests are done. I have recovered both of the new vehicles. The new scout vehicle, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of like the Indian one from the last season. It's kind of an exploration vehicle. It's kind of okay. It's kind of not. I don't know. Whatever. Screw it. But the plaid, spelled with it, the I is invisible. It's both silent and invisible, so it's just PLAD. That one I've recovered, and over there in the monitor that we don't have up yet, I'm still sitting in it. I think the engine's off. Just in case the engine is not off. I've got it sit on the pause menu, but I don't think it lets the engine run when you restart the game. I don't know a lot of things today. I'm struggling because, as Old Blanket Face has pointed out, yeah, I was in Ohio for a while. It's not the first time I've been to Ohio. Unfortunately, I don't mean to say that like I'm bragging about it. I'm sorry, Ohio. Holy crap, did it ever start getting hot at the end of that trip. Sunday, as we were leaving, it had cranked up to 90, but the feels like temperature was just shy of triple digits. And then Monday, when I got back to going back into work, air temperature was 95 and the feels like it was like 107 or something. So we got the hell out just in time. The event that we went for that was on Saturday went off very well. That was great. It's not my event to talk about, so I've been sworn to secrecy. Actually, I've been sworn to privacy. They don't want me talking about it. It's just a thing. But it's family, friends, having a family event. We were invited because we're like family. But no, it was not an Olive Garden. There was an Italian restaurant involved, but it was not Olive Garden. It's not great. Well, yeah, the entire 78% of the eastern side of the country is just a sweatbox now. So on Monday, it was 95 back in Ohio, not taking into account all the extra heat and crap. It got all the way up to 65 here in the Pacific Northwest. I had to wear my hoodie while I worked during the middle of the day because it was so cold here, and it was so glorious. I loved it. Yesterday it got up to about 80. Right now it is all of 81. So I'm back down to a t-shirt for a while. Air conditioning hasn't even kicked on today, so it's 81 outside, but it's at least, well, it's at most 75 in the house. I think that's where it's at. Did I join the Kimura? No. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to miss that reference this time. I'm usually pretty good about catching all of them. But no, that sounds like a Vampire the Masquerade kind of thing. Not really positive, but I'm gonna have to admit a little bit of nerd ignorance this time around. I'm gonna blame it on being kind of discombobulated from the horrible time shift. All 3 hours or big deal. The only thing that gives me jet lag is the fact that to get from here to there is minimum 12-hour days each way, including layovers and delays and everything, and I'm just exhausted from that travel. As soon as I get one night's sleep, boom, we're off and running. That even works when my occasional trips to Australia. It's 10 hours difference sometimes, especially when I lived in Denver. So it was an extra hour even more. You give me one solid night's sleep and I'm off and running. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, it's an Italian thing. Okay. No, so it's worse than Vampire the Masquerade. No, I didn't. But when I lived in Omaha, that place is a massive, historically allegedly, a massive mafia town. Everything in town there is Italian based. It's kind of weird, kind of interesting, kind of weird. The best steakhouse that we went to there was a very classic, like early 50s decor, menu, the dress of the waitstaff, everything. It's like going back to 1953. It's It's interesting until you realize it could be scary. And I did not join any of the Italian groups, but I was able to blend in a little bit somehow. I paid my bill, so that was good enough. That got me going. This time around, I don't even know the name. I don't remember the name of this Italian place, but it wasn't a chain, so I think that's why we went there. Although one of the other former, well, I guess they're still family friends. We just don't live anywhere near them anymore. But we have family friends that live there. Both members of this couple used to work at an Olive Garden together. I think they met before they worked at the Olive Garden. That would be a terrible, how did you two meet, get married story is, oh yeah, we worked at the Olive Garden together. No, I think they met first. And then they worked at the Olive Garden together. And then they got better. And now, uh, technically, I guess I don't know where either of them work. But I know that both of them do work. So that's good enough for me. Yeah, that's fine. So I can skip them. But it wasn't their family that we were there for the event for, so I can be a little less vague about that. So let me see. Do I have any other thing to get caught up on? All of my knobs and dials and twisties and color flashies are all looking green. I did install the new cable modem right before I did leave. I think I've got one, maybe two streams on the new modem, and then we abandoned it for a week and a half. Came back. It looks like everything's still running. I think it's going well. Still kills me that the Comcast FAQs might have actually been correct. I've never seen a modem fail or start to fail in the way that mine had been, where it works perfectly fine, and then things kind of dip a little bit, but then they're fine, but then they shut down, but then they come back up a little bit, and then they're fine, but then they're back down. It was all over the place. I'm used to mine either they work, and then they just kind of stop working, and that's kind of the end of it. Computer lab I worked in when I was in college, you would get a little puff of smoke sometimes when the things went out. So yeah, that was a good way of telling when things had gone bad on you. But now this one the performance was just all over the place. I do still have it sitting on the counter over there, just in case there's something about this new one that might have gone a little bit wonky. It's a much better performing modem, although my cable service won't actually drive it that hard yet. Someday they'll double us in rate again, and then it's ready to go. But I, just in case, because I did buy this one refurbished. Usually my experience with electronics is when you buy the refurbished one, it's actually explicitly gone through its own set of validation tests to make sure it works after the refurbishment. Whereas brand new in the box, they kind of spot check coming off the factory line. So yours might not have actually gotten any kind of tests. So it might fail. Who knows? With the refurbished, you tend to get one that at the time it went out the door, it was known to work well. So I don't think I've ever had a bad problem with an officially refurbished item. I've encountered some that are kind of a wink wink nudge nudge, it's probably not stolen kind of refurbished, and those can go a little weird, but this one seems to be going fine. So late in the week I will figure out how to trash, recycle, upsell, I don't know, whatever the hell you're supposed to do with electronics. I'll figure out what to do with it. Our trash and recycling day is on Monday. So if I start looking at this on Friday, I'll have an idea before Monday morning whether I'm supposed to put it in one of the two bins for someone to come and take away, or if I have to be a little more environmentally conscious and escort the deceased box to someplace for proper metal reclamation, or just set fire to it in the backyard. Technically, we do have a backyard. It's about 70 feet down from the top of the roof line back there, so it could never possibly cause a problem with burning down the house or anything like that. So we're going to get it taken care of. We're going to get it the hell out of the house, at least, so that we're not collecting even more garbage. I got so much garbage I got to figure out how to get rid of. But we're done with garbage. We're ready to go trucking. I do remember that I was driving and I was doing some good stuff, and I got a bunch of stuff unlocked. I do not have all of the upgrades unlocked. There might still actually be one on the map, but I think the rest are all going to be tied to missions of one sort or another. I did take a look. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can bring this up here. Oh, there's the new truck. Give you a gander at that while I wait for this menu to come up. So I'm already 40% complete just from doing one night's worth of work there. Contracts, that's what I want to look at. So I've only got a couple contracts done. 3. All of these will show up when you're on the menu in the map, so those are all there. The tasks are a little different, though. I think... this is 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little vague on this. I believe there are 3 or 4 of these that I don't have present on the map yet, so I haven't been able to activate them. Usually that means that they are locked, requiring the completion of a Carl task. We're doing it for Carl. So I think I have a few missions extra to do before I finished unlocking everything. So there's that to look forward to. Hey, Nico's here. God damn it, Nico. Okay, we're hydrating for Carl. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey, who's been on a 2-week break. He's missed me. More importantly, Nico, he's missed you. I guess. I don't know. Hey, look at that. A little Paper Mario down there. I saw you start to cheat on me like 4 minutes before I started the stream, but, yeah, that's okay. You play your little games, Nico. I was on the verge of deciding, you know what? Now that it's hot in the east, it's too warm here for me to have coffee with the stream. I may have to have some seltzer water or something. And then I said, no, it did make it to 80 today, but it's still so much cooler than anywhere on the East Coast. Screw it, we're going back to coffee. So the monkey is here. Master Jedi, it's so funny. Master Jedi works for the county because it is Juneteenth today. It is a holiday for the county, but the county is putting on a Juneteenth celebration at one of the parks on the very far side of the metro area, and she has to work it. So she has to work on the holiday, but they don't give holiday pay, but it does count as overtime. It is bizarre, it is complicated, and she had to leave so early this morning that she actually had to take an Uber all the way across town because I went to this park yesterday so that she had to preview some stuff out there for the logistics. It has no parking. You can park on the main street, but there's spots for 6, maybe 7 cars tops. So she couldn't drive there herself, and because of my morning meeting schedule and the fact she had to be there so early, I couldn't drive her over there. She had to Uber over there. Which brings us to why this stream started 30 minutes early. I'll probably need to end maybe 30 minutes early, maybe exactly on time at 6 Pacific time. Because I think this event is scheduled to be over at 6, which means she figures she'll be on cleanup duty until probably 7.
2 minutes.
But it is so far over there. It will take me an hour to go pick her up. And I don't know exactly what the Uber cost was yet. I'm a little afraid, but it's going to be, including a tip and everything, minimum $70 to get over there. And probably more expensive coming back that close to rush hour, so I'm gonna have to go pick her up. So I'm wasting driving time here by yammering away. Let me go check this. These extra words here. You can pretend it's iced coffee. You can pretend that it's cold brew. That almost would work. We did make our own cold brew once, and it came out great. But we discovered you can just go buy like the little jug of concentrated cold brew and make it faster and easier yourself. It tastes just as good. And it's a little more expensive, but not much. 70 might as well just... Oh, yeah, I know. Well, ooh, hey, you want a fun story? We had trouble getting there yesterday. Actually had to go the long way around, taking the South Beltway all the way around the metro area, because some jackhole with a truck pulling a trailer full of little, the barbecue size, okay, not literally this tall, but in order to fit my hands on screen, the little barbecue size propane tanks. His trailer caught fire on the freeway. No, not thumbs up. This is a thumbs down. His trailer caught fire, so he stopped in the number 3 lane, unhooked the trailer, and took off. Meanwhile, every single propane tank in this thing caught fire. Some of them exploded. The rest of them burned, melted a hole in the pavement on the freeway. It was just passed one of the overpasses, so it didn't burn down an overpass overhead, but it was that close to it. And dude just left, and they're still looking for him. But as a result, the interstate was closed for a solid 24 hours as they spent the first 6 hours trying to get the fire out, and then they had to rebuild the freeway. It's amazing how quickly they can repave some of that stuff. So we had to go all the way around because it was going to take an hour and 45 minutes based on their estimate to go near that portion of freeway and then get diverted and go someplace else. It only took us an hour and 20 minutes to go the long way around. Theoretically, that's fixed today. I didn't actually get a confirmation from Master Jedi whether, what route her Uber driver ended up taking, but yeah, it could have been $100 drive if having to go the long way around. I wonder if it was on purpose. Yeah, that's probably the number one question they're going to ask the dude. I think they have photos or video of the truck itself departing from various traffic cams around, because this is right in that central corridor, right across the river from downtown, where all of the I-84, I-5 overpass menagerie goes on with all the warehouse district and train tracks and everything over there. So there's got to be cameras everywhere. So yeah, they're going to hunt that dude down. But yeah, it took a long time to get over there yesterday. I'm hoping it'll only take about an hour to get over there today. But we shall see. All right, let's clear this menu. Got to do a horn test. I give that one a passing grade. It's not the top horn in the game, but at least it sounds like a truck horn. That already puts it in the top half. So I'm happy with it. You had to drag it over here and then repair it. It's one of those classic snowrunner things. Oh man, my truck is so messed up. I need someone to help bad to come fix this up so I can get back to work. Wow, you did a great job fixing it. Yeah, just screw it. Just keep it. So here we go. I got the new truck. It looks cool. I like all the skirting on it. Does it have four-wheel drive? It does have all-wheel drive. Diff lock is always on, so technically it could go right now. It doesn't have the fancy transmission, but it's an okay transmission. Oh, and you'll notice in the background, this is the last mission that I did, actually, even before taking over this truck. So I broke out the party Zix back there in green to drag the monster-sized construction trailer around.
Drive your truck faster,
hey, Tonka, welcome in. I'm almost driving it. I'm honking my horn. That's close to driving. It's close enough to driving. So yeah, I dragged the giant-ass trailer over here. And the fact that it didn't disappear tells me that there's going to be another mission where the giant-ass trailer needs to be dragged around. So I just left the Zix parked over there. We'll see if we can get around to him a little bit later. By default... Ooh, this is a good horn sound. No, it's a terrible horn. It's a good truck, terrible horn. Toot. Taking a look. Is that a little, is that some Valheim action going? It's extra small in OBS for me, but that looks Valheim-y. I gotta pick a mission. By default, it has the logistics center, which needs a ton of spare parts. Oh, I know what it was. When I drove in here, I took the shortcut across here. I missed that waypoint. So let me clear all the rest of those off. There we go.
Okay. Well.
Good long clip. So what I really need
He's stuck
is...
up in a tree.
Ooh, the service spare parts come from that helipad, which is kind of a pain to get into. Not a killer, but a pain. Let's see if is that the only source of those spare parts around here? Looks like it. What else have we got? I've got until at least 5:30, possibly as late as 6, so let's find some good stuff to do. Final destination. Oh, logging. Oh, but that's the one that already has the trailer and the logs all set up. Oh, that could be a good one to do. Yeah, right over here. It's only got the one arrow, but that log trailer has the logs in it. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. I think I can drive up the middle. Oh, who's this? Oh, hey, that's the Tatterin parked over there. Okay, that's good. Oh, who's this? Scout fuel carrier. Oh, hey, I parked the Scout 800 over there. It's been long enough. I don't remember doing any of this stuff. That looks like that's a shortcut up to the humanitarian aid supply mission, but I guess we're going to call it the Northern Nomad Camp. Okay, that's all fine. It's when the boss spawned in a tree. You couldn't find... Oh! That is the most awesome thing about procedurally generated games, is sometimes you get weird stuff. And if they're programmed well, the game can actually still roll with it. What's that? So that's Matega with the flatbed semi-trailer. That one I may keep over here. Where does he come out? Oh, okay, that's the middle. That's the middle course, so there's only one way in and out. Luckily, that bridge right there was actually pre-built. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get down there in the first place. So he may just have to wait a bit. I'm going to save him. So who wants to go grab that trailer? Azov's probably a little oversized for that. F7. The F-750 can do it. He has no fuel, but that's okay. He's right next to the garage. We'll just do a quick recover. Boom! Fuel. And he only moved a couple of blocks. Just plinked arrows at it the entire time. Yeah, well, hey. Sometimes I love me a good cheese. It's also kind of the servo and the bullman tactic, too. Is that passable, or do I need to take the lower route? I don't know. Let's go find out. There's another. Oh, there's an upper. Let's just stick to the pretty colored road first. So we're going to go buzz over here. We're going to pick these up. Let's see how this does. Most importantly, the F-750 has safety beacons. Oh, and I got a walrus bobblehead on top. Sounds like a European tram with that stupid horn, but I guess we'll make do. Let's just go to all-wheel drive right off the bat, because we're probably going to need it right away. I can find a cheese... Oh, there's a... Watch out for that trailer. I can find a cheese spot strat. I'm going to abuse the heck out of it. Yeah, I have done that. Depends on the game. For me, here in this game, I guess the cheese strat would be trying to use the party zigs for everything. Because it's just nothing but power. There's nothing that can stop it. Slow it down a little bit, but you can't actually stop it. So that's why I try not to use it too much. Anymore, I think I only use it for the really big trailers that require the high saddle. Usually because it means you're dragging trailers with them stupid stubby little legs and they get caught on everything and you need the power to just pull them on through. Then you get to fighting games. If I can find a cheese in a fighting game, I'm going to use it as much as I possibly can, because I'm bad at those. I'm bad at them. I guess I'll drive around this. I'm not sure I've driven this way yet. I don't remember that. Sure, I don't remember anything. I know I do love cheese. Processed American cheese food slices, not so much, unless we're having a burger. But real cheese, yeah, it's definitely. And game cheese too. Yes. Oh, okay. This is why I wasn't initially coming this way. Oh, nope. Be cool. Ice cold. I don't think I would want to come this way with a full-size rig. I didn't like the mud. Could go the high road. Honestly, that's not too bad. Do note, after the last stream, one of the things I do distinctly remember about the last stream is that with the patch that went into this season, I am getting multiple crashes, even here on the Switch. I think I had 2 on stream, and then when I was doing the stupid okay, there's one decent contest and one stupid contest. I had one more crash during those, and then I had one more crash beyond that, just casually driving around. I don't think I was even towing anything. I was like this. I was just driving a truck around, and it just crashed. So 4 crashes in probably about 2.5 hours on stream and about 2.5 hours off stream. So yeah, I get about a crash an hour, give or take, which is terrible. Because I think previously I've only ever had 1 crash. That's the one that killed the Fem on the Silence. And that was on a loading screen. Flip side, the crashes and expeditions have been steadily improving. I didn't mention this during the stream, but all of the KDP is here. Got a button just for that. Wait, what am I stuck on? How am I stuck on something? What the hell? Damn it, KDP! Free. Okay, now that I've gotten free, I need to come in. I will read KDP text in a moment. First, I gotta get spun around. I need to present this direction to this trailer. Ba-ba-bam! And, okay, let's save a little fuel. Even though I'm literally driving the fuel mule. I got plenty of gasolines or diesels or whatever the hell this truck wants. Let me start doing a little route plotting. Okay, we're going to take a break from route plotting so that I can read and sip. Just for Nico, KDP, and anyone else. The Coffee Monkey has returned. So let's see. Oop, I gotta back up to read all of this. You've been typing. So let's see, KDP is here. I did that. She isn't sleeping, pooping, working for once. Probably doing all 3, sleeping, pooping, working, watching a stream all at the same time. Yes, balancing them all out exactly like that. There is your hydrate. Oh, hey, and then because everyone is here now, and I have the opportunity to do this for free, it says... For other streamers out there, well, over here where you can't see it, I do get the notice saying that I spent 30 bits to gigantify an emote, but it also said no charge because it's your stream. I'm looking at my bit count to confirm it does not actually charge you. But it says so over there. God damn it, KDP. I even gave you a giant Nico and everything there. Where's... That's my Nico Palooza, right? Yeah, okay, that's my... Oh, hey, there's my on-screen giant Nico. I used Charlie when I tested it out earlier in the stream, but I forgot to check my bit count before I did it. This time I checked. Except when I tested it on your stream, Nico, I don't think I can ever really justify spending any money on making a giant emote in chat. Oh, the fire basket. That one I like. I think I've used that one. Yeah, the panic basket. That's it. That's a good one. Okay. I am going to try to at least get this one mission done today. If I can get one done, I'll at least feel like I've pretended to accomplish something for a change. Ooh, there's a fun little shortcut route. But it's not a shortcut to where I'm going, so screw it. Oh, that looks super dangerous. So let's see what happens. That looks like a shortcut. That makes it a trap. I'm going to get to here. I can either follow the road up here, or I can take this other trap over here. I think I'm inclined to the trap. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to plan on going the trap, because that's how we roll. I didn't mean to hit that one, but it's always appropriate. The drop is what I wanted to try. That'll be close-ish, but it's not going to make it. The other thing that I forgot to do was go ahead and recover the plaid back to the garage. Even if it does happen to be kind of configured okay for doing work right now, at a minimum, I should go take a look at what else I can upgrade on it. It's that truck and the little crappy scout vehicle. I don't know where it is. I probably already recovered and sold it at this point. Those are the only two things I think that any of the upgrades apply to this season. I don't think there's any fancy new beds or tires or suspensions or anything that apply to the others. I think I'm stuck on the lock. Do I actually want to reach backwards? Diff lock's always on. Let's gear down. Yep, I am stuck on that rock, which is stupid. Let me just pull myself over here diagonally. Crab walk off that rock. I can't believe that. Now, where this mission gets exciting, and then I end up spending the rest of the stream fighting to try to complete it, is when I inevitably turn this trailer sideways. And then I have to go get something with a log fork to come pick up all those sticks. Stay in lower gear just to prevent myself from going too fast, but danger's my middle name.
It's not really. Or is it?
You don't know whether my parents were hippies or not. To be fair, I couldn't concretely tell you whether they were or not either. No, they were not adult hippies. I can almost see my mom. I think I can see my dad appreciating hippies, but not actually liking them. I'm very much just musing on things while I drive very slowly through the dirt. I drive very slow in the driveway. Excellent driving. I mean, look at the rollover count. I've been doing this for almost 10 minutes now, and I haven't even rolled over once yet, I don't think. Or I did, and I forgot to tap the button. I don't know, I'm struggling to recover from my vacation, is what it comes down to. Excuse me. I'm so clever sneaking a cruise ship in with the trucks. Rob Saw, are you doing a thing?
I did a thing.
You did a thing. Thanks, Rob. Hey, I'm actually home now, so I can remember to tune in. Are you streaming tomorrow? Are you doing every other week for Getting Spooky right now? Is that how this works out? Like I said, I'm very, very bad cognitively this week. We were up shortly after the sun every morning and out doing social crap until after sundown every night, spending half the time walking while doing it. I'm just exhausted inside and out. Going back to work. I guess today was Wednesday. I would swear at best it's like Tuesday morning right now, and I'm not even positive about that. I guess the good news is I'm already over halfway done with the work week, which is good because I'm swimming most of the time. It's getting spooky. Let's see. Oh, you're doing Quarry Stream. Okay, Getting Spooky is every other week. I thought that's how that was working. Everything's off because of COVID. Oh, yeah. I just mean in general, society still even, yes. But yeah, you specifically. That makes sense too. That's what I'm waiting for. I've had so many... Oh, hey, Tattering. Sorry, I got distracted there. I had so many exposures over the last 10 days. I've convinced myself that I'm going to have COVID too, but... When did I fly back? Sunday? What's today? Is today Wednesday? Yes, the computer says it's Wednesday, so that's 12 days. Okay, I guess it's 3 days. I might actually not have gotten COVID after all of that. I still do a lot of masking. We did a lot of outdoor dining, and that's where Ohio holding off on hitting the 90-degree mark until the last day we were there really helped out. So it was actually mostly comfortable eating out on patios. I ate out so much though. I got so sick from it because I don't eat food that rich very much anymore, and that's kind of all. I think we were able to buy groceries and eat in the hotel room alone twice in the 6 days we were there. So I felt so sick. Yesterday, oh god, yesterday my stomach got so upset, and I had to make the 4-hour round trip out to that park on the opposite side of the metro area for Master Jedi's event preview. By the time I got home, I didn't have dinner. I went to bed. I went to bed pretty early, and then Nico came on, so I had to stay awake a little bit more to watch him paper his Mario, which is pretty cool. I really like that game. And yes, Nico, I am going to go back to do the other Myst stuff after already completing the game, because there's so much cool stuff to go and find in there. And I think that I went back and I watched the VOD for that section that I was ignoring when you asked me if I'd found this room. And I'm pretty sure no, because that room had
From downtown!
three of those shine sprites in it. I definitely didn't find it.
imaginary police station?
It's Urgent Sandwich!
What?
I just watched that clip. Like voluntarily, all on my own, because I think someone posted it on your Discord. It's a good double zoom. How are we on fuel? Oh, hey, we saw fuel. Oh, I'm Japan. There you go. I'm sorry. My meat computer is a little slow on responding to some of those commands. Yes, KDP is here, taking a break from the pooping. Although we didn't really come to a total consensus on whether that was really the case or not.
I'm finding my truck.
Drive your truck faster,
I
sir.
I wish it would drive a little faster. Unfortunately, I think I'm also going to be doing some getting stuck on rocks here. I could use something with a little more power, maybe a little more grip.
For Rock and Stone!
We are doing this for Rock and Stone and trees. Rock and Stone and trees. I think that's how that... With the new season coming out, I think that's what they're going to change it to that. For Rock and Stone and trees. Because you know dwarves love trees. If you don't know that dwarves love trees, then what are you doing with your life? This is... I'm not going to say it was an ill-advised route, because I'm still going at least. But it's a suboptimal route. Which is kind of what SnowRunner's all about, I think. You don't seem to still be pulling forward. Are you caught on something? Let's winch from a little farther back on the truck here. Wiggle, wiggle. 48 meters is fine. Oh, no, I'm making a little bit of progress. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, is it the trailer? Yeah, that trailer is hung up on something. I got it lifted a little bit. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. We are going. We're going very slowly, but we are going. Let's see if that was enough to get the lead wheels on that trailer pulled free so I can pull from the front now. Yeah, it's still lifting that trailer. Alright, we're gonna winch from the butt. Everyone,
Hold on to your butt.
yeah, this is doing it better. A little bit better. Not great better, but better. Now I think it's just the front end of the truck that's stuck. You tell him, R2. Ooh, we're stuck. Yeah, I could probably let go of the trailer and get going some more. But ooh, there's a good long. There we go. There's a good long winch. Should pull us uphill a little bit. We like uphill. Oh, there we go. We got free. We got free. That's me whistling. I'm just gonna keep winching for as long as I can here to help out. There we go. Let's get free. Let's get free. You tell him again, R2. We are going to. Well, yeah. I'm already in Dagobah here, quite clearly. Okay, let's pick up the pace. Okay, bounce a little bit. Bouncing's good. Is bouncing still moving forward? Okay. Actually, still decent on fuel in the tank, but I got about 1.21 gigawatts of extra diesel on me, so that's not going to be a problem for this pull. Just keep rocking through the mud. Points? What'd you get points for? Oh my god, did you land? Oh, okay, hang on. I'm taking a break here. 70.77. Oh, that was almost lucky. If you hadn't gotten the 0 mixed in there. Well, okay, I can throw one out too. Oh yeah, this is the spot that looked a little sketchy for actually driving across. Oh man, I wish I had an Expeditions drone for this. Because that doesn't actually look drivable. That looks like a bad thing. But I might be able to drop down low. Wow. Right.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Oh my god, I landed. Man, this is so hard. I should just play the game in the little window over here on OBS so I can keep track, because you know, it doesn't put the drop on my game monitor. What a ripoff! Stupid lousy Switch. Okay, I am going straight to taking the bypass down here because, damn it, SnowRunner! It's in the dark, so I can't just look that way to see how bad it would have been to try to drive straight across, but this looks like a much more passable gap down here. And if there's one thing I enjoy passing, it's a gap. I don't even know how to interpret that. That was just a shock value statement. I would apologize, but I don't know what I'd be apologizing for. Okay. As bypasses go, this one's actually pretty awesome. I'm going to accept this. I'm even going to come out of low gear. We're going to race up this hill as fast as we can go. See how quickly we can roll the truck. Oh, take that tree. good dark so I can't see the trailer, so I'm even more likely to roll it. Oh yeah, this is good times. Good planning. Whoa. I was going to do 72 wows in a row, but I'm not sure how to do the 69 of a wow. Wait, is there a period in there? The 0.6. Oh! Yeah, that is absolutely the best policy to just give up, Nico. That's how I get through my life. Does this seem hard? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Screw it. Look how far it's gotten me. I'm 137 years old now, and I'm still quitting. Okay, we're into the red fuel, so let's go ahead and we'll steal from the utility mount. And we'll work on the roof rack next. It doesn't matter what order we do it. What does matter is that I stopped right here in the mud and have now caused myself a problem. Okay. And it's dark. God damn it, Nico. I mean SnowRunner, but mostly also I mean Nico. Maybe I just bring the Tatarin over here and have it pull. And then I don't care whether I'm stuck on a rock or in the mud or whatever the hell I'm doing. Actually, let me do the side mount for that tree. If I stay down here, I can actually keep a small eye on the trailer. Oh, there we go. The front end just lifted up on the rocks. It's going to be a little scary for the trailer, but it's good for the truck. Okay. Steering full left, but we're going to the right. Oh, there we go. I think that was the trailer hung up on something again. I don't think the truck could do that on its own, so let's get the... Yeah, there. Let's get the truck. Ooh. That is a really short winch line. Get the front wheels over here on the rocks. Yeah, there we go. Front wheels on the rocks. That's what I needed. Woo. Wow. Because W? Okay. Fair. That's a little close to math, though, so I'm going to recommend you stop it. You are very smart, though. I is not me favorite sucker is a dum-dum for me. Oh, Nico. See, Nico, you made me stop and slow down in the mud again. Nope, that's winching backwards. Don't do that. There, that's winching forward. That we like. Okay, no one slow down. Totally ignoring chat. Chat equals winch. Okay, we're making it. Okay, now I can look at chat. Can't get stuck anymore. Because they're yummy. Yep. Personally, I would opt for a Jolly Rancher over a Dum Dum. That's just me. That's eating lollipop sticks. Just one too many. Oh wait, that's deep on that side. Everyone, okay, everybody in the pool. I prefer being slightly drowned in the pool to turning sideways in the pool. Okay, now we're gonna have to pull. Oops, a much in the direction I didn't want to go. And then I broke a tree. Let's see if I can go from here. Yeah, that'll work. I want to be careful climbing the edge of this mud hole too soon. Because it gets a little steep. Is there nothing on the inside over there? Don't get back this way. That doesn't appear to be doing anything. Keep doing a thing, whatever that thing may be. Let's gear down. Anything else out here yet? Have I moved any? No, damn it. Oh, Tonka, Tonka, Tonka. Boom, allowed. What did you say? I don't know, it doesn't matter. The word creep. I would go and I would finally someday fix, these two fingers for air quotes because these ones are holding my glasses. I would fix the auto mod settings so that it's not quite as oversensitive about things, but honestly it's just kind of funny this way. Yeah, exactly. It is definitely more fun. I'm so excited I got my first auto mod because I typed the F word in a chat for someone, which was hilarious because the game that we were watching was just spewing them, which is my commentary. It made it the most Scottish game ever because that's all the characters kept screaming at each other. Let's go back to trying this again. That's a little closer to the road. Nope, I think that just broke whatever it was trying to pull on. Let's try and move sideways. Oh, we get a little motion. Oh! Direct overhead isn't exactly what I was looking for, but... Oh crap, I let go of the throttle. There we go, they got me far enough for... Ooh. I think I'm getting a little airborne. I hate that I keep having to manually winch all the time. I really wish auto winch would ever auto anything useful. It is pulling me completely diagonal up the hillside, but not forward at all. Okay, we'll keep doing this. I have high hopes for that trailer behind me. Yep, looks like it's still upright. Okay, we're free. Every time I try to avoid the auto mod, and somehow you still trigger. Yeah, you have a talent, Tonka. You don't need traditional profanity or anything. You found a lot of what I would consider to be completely innocuous words that set it off. I am apparently totally out of touch with modern day bullying, because there are a lot of words that it considers bully language that I don't understand. Did I actually make it all the way over here finally? Wow, I got a lot farther than I thought. Unfortunately, this is kind of a tough looking crossing right here. Oh, wait a minute, what time was it? 1:30 in the morning. We got a while before the sun comes up. I don't know why it feels like cheating to me to advance time by 6 hours. Oh, this is a bad plan. This is a super bad plan. We should not do this plan. I would just back up, but I'm having trouble seeing things. Now I'm totally screwed. Panning the camera back help. You can keep your 1 point of engine damage. What I need to do is get that trailer to not turn sideways, drop it into the creek. As long as that can happen, and climbing this hill's okay. In fact, I'm even going to downshift for climbing this hill. I'm going to upshift a little for climbing this hill. I'm going to super downshift. I don't know what I'm doing. My guess is that I've got the trailer hooked on a rock right there. But it's nighttime, so I can't actually see if that's the case. Let's gear up. Back down a little bit. Swing a little wider here. I will now proceed to deforest everything. Well, that tree may actually hold on. Ooh! Oh, that tree gave its life that we might climb this hill. That's for you, little tree. Also, screw you. You knew what you were getting into when you chose to live there. No, it was bucking a little. I thought we might be running low on fuel, therefore power. Nope, set the brake. Why can't I winch? There we go. Oh, I can't winch from here. I'm gonna wiggle. Are you caught on something? Who knows? Because it's pitch black in here. Oh, wait. I think it was moving. Definitely panning side to side. Oh, I can just reach that. Hey, is that Alex? Hey, it is Alex. I mean, it's right there in the name. Welcome in. Oh, Automod Nirvana. Did you get another Automod back here when I wasn't looking? Oh man, I've fallen so far behind. I got so stuck trying to pull this stupid little nothing hill for some reason. The long flay Jolly Rancher or the little. I like the little rectangles just because they're easier to deal with. For the flat because you suck into a knife in an emergency. Well, see, I don't plan ahead like that, but you do have some value. Oh, it looks like a. Looks like I must have missed a second Tonka Automod. Oh, that's a shame. I apologize. Let's see. Automod Nirvana. And Alex. Alex is freaking the flip out. Is it because of my flips or is it because of your flips? We have a little of each working here. So, yeah, I tell you what, tree, you get out of the way. What am I stuck on? Okay, running start. Give it a little bump. No? Well, there's... Hey, you got a date coming over a first-time meeting. Well, hey, good luck, congratulations, break a leg, whichever apply. Oh, oops. Man, I wish I could see anything. But if I could see anything, this game would be too easy, right? What happens, maybe if I try grabbing it by the butt down here. That always works, right? Pivot that trailer over to the side. If I hit Y enough times, it'll just latch onto something, right? People have people over to their homes on a first date? I don't understand. What is this people thing you refer to? I am a hermit. Well, now that I've managed to get through my last 10 days of anti-hermiting. Ooh, are you going to be cooking? There's an interesting question. Okay, I'm gonna back up a lot farther. I'm gonna try this again from a different angle. My other option, the one that scares me a little bit, is to detach the trailer and then try winching it up after I get cleared a little farther. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this. So I'm pretty sure what's happening is that trailer has one tire up against a rock and it's decided that's where it lives now. But I can't see to confirm anything because it's goddamn nighttime again. What I really want is to be able to winch onto that tree that's right ahead of me at the top of the hill. I can't see what it's stuck on, so I can't do much about it. Because it doesn't look to me like it's hooked on anything at this point. Unless there's a rock in the riverbed, maybe? Can't go so far as to say I hate it, but it is frustrating as hell when it gets dark like this. Oh, first two. Okay, wait a minute. Is this? Oh, is this Data Dog? That would be the best. I would love for that. Well, okay. Hey, you guys are you're like proud parents. Doing a bunch of appropriate interrogation. Good on you, as long as it doesn't start violating HIPAA laws or anything. Oh, we got a little bit of sunlight coming up. I think I've burned an entire tank of fuel just trying to get out of this damn river. It goes back down without a problem, so it's definitely caught somewhere, somehow, something right here. I'm not sure what. Crap, I don't know what else I've done to. Keep going, keep going. I don't want you to go that way. Get a better grip over here in the box? Probably not, but... Oh, well, maybe. Unfortunately, I'm also going to launch my front end off. No? No? Okay, well, we got somewhere. End pointed a little bit better direction here. Oh god, I'm just inches short of being able to hook that little tree right there. Surge here. I'm slowly, damn it, I'm slowly rolling back down the hill as I try to get the winch interface to work. Almost starting to hate this. Not rage quit hate, but I'm getting very angry. I'm very cross. This stupid hill. There is a root right there. That, well, not that particular one, but that's what's causing the problem on this hill, because it's got these stupid invisible roots. Sure. This side. Don't make me call out the party Zix just to pull a stupid logging trailer up the hill. Oh, that's so close. Almost lost it. We have to go to plan B. There's kind of really no other choice here. The scout isn't going to do it. Where the hell did the... Oh, here it is. He's a little low on fuel. Okay. Cavalry's coming. Worst turn radius. Sploosh, we're coming, we're coming. This is what I do. This doesn't feel like the way that happened. Maybe it does? I'm already lost. Yeah, I guess this is the way that I went. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, I definitely... Oh yeah, I came through here. Oh, don't roll. This is the first place that I had mud and root ball issues. Ooh. Even the Tatterin comes to a crawl in that mud. That makes that some serious mud. This seems like the way I'm going. This is the way I'm going. Now there's just a little bit of daylight. I'm still going to take the bypass here. But now that there's a little bit of light, I can look back up to see... That might be drivable. But that would have been really bad news for that trailer. Fifth wheel trailer, you might be able to pull over that, but I think the Nolan Dolly trailers, there's too much lean and too much play in that hitch for it to actually stay on the line. Do a fuel check on this. Hopefully after I finish the recovery mission. Definitely drives a lot easier than 750 with the full trailer. I think this is the actual road that goes up there. It looked like it was going to have some rock problems that trailer just wasn't going to be happy with anyway. We would have been able to drive around the block, of course. Oh well. Yurts! You drop the logs off here, and then you drop the trailer off. Easy peasy, right? I got this damn close to it. Just gave up. Let me present again. Go back right there. Perfect. I am going to tow from the inside edge. Turn on. To get a little help with the pole. Everybody pull. I actually don't want to do a discount. I don't want is for the 750 to bother backing up even when I hit it. I can't make this thing turn! If you want to turn this way, then... Nope, I can't even get it to turn the way that it wants to turn. All it wants to do is not turn anywhere I want it to. Just get the hell out of the way. You know what? Good enough. You sit right over there. You just sit over there and look pretty. Don't know what you were stuck on. Don't care what you were stuck on, because we are free, baby! Deliver those logs. Come over here to drop off the trailer. Please just take the trailer away. Don't make me take it somewhere to sell it. Cargo man. Oh, that's right. Oh no. Do I actually have to drop that off somewhere else? Oh, you son of a bastard. Okay, well, I got enough time at least. I knew this was going to end up taking the entire stream to do one stupid mission. Okay, we're going to take the We're gonna take the easy road back down. Then we're going to follow our trail back. Oh, wow, I'm actually gonna take it all the way back. Oh, man. Because we started right there. I have to drive it all the way back over there. I hope I can get across right there. Okay. How are we on fuel? No, no, no. Leave the beacons on. What's the matter with you? I got a tank and a half. And I don't have the load on the trailer anymore. I finally have some daylight to try doing this since I spent 12 hours driving in the dark trying to get it get it over here in the first place. Yep, turns out this was definitely the far easier way after all. Stupid sons of biscuit monkeys. Way more appealing drive in the daylight. A little bit of the mud for this morning. Yeah, taking the weight off that trailer makes a big difference in the mud here. Turning it. Oh, that stuff's so deep. Let's go up high. There we are. God, my eye itches. Oh. I don't think this trailer's going to be happy trying to cross up on the high line there. Creep, 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 crawl, bounce. Nope, we're dropping. Finger. Oh, oh, I see what happened. I lost chat focus. There we go. Now I'm focused. I don't think you got any more points. And if you don't have enough points at the end of the stream, you know what happens. I'm going back a different route. That upper route was so muddy that the Tatterin even started to freak out, so I'm taking the low road back. Wow. Even if the mud's just as bad down here, at least it's a shorter drive. Not as bad down there. It's still kind of bad, though. Oh, I got the only tree that couldn't take weight. Hey, it actually auto-winched someplace useful. That's a fun change of pace. Got the full auto gear, and off we go again. Deliver to the logging site intersection. Not the logging site, just the intersection. Where did that intersection appear to be? At the backside of the logging site, where nothing intersects. Be careful now. Oh wait, there was a landing over there. Nico did collect some more points. Well, congratulations. Perhaps you should be allowed to live. I mean, be victorious. Ooh, that was a much better crossing. Ooh, there's a big rock. I guess I'll just drive over the top of it. The nose. Alright, nose. Oh yeah, this is the finish line for the decent race. Yeah, there's two kinds of contests in SnowRunner. The one where you can finish with an extra full minute and a half left. The other kind where the first time you go a minute beyond the limit, and then you can shave about 2 seconds off every time you do it over and over and over and over and over again. That was the easy one. You just race a great big Z across the face there. Keep holding this hill. There you go. 750 is not the optimal truck for pulling cargo around like this, but it's capable of doing it at least, so I did this to myself. Way less cheesy than breaking out the Party 6 to drive the little trailer road logs around. Honestly, the Tega probably would have been a good choice for it, but the Tega's sitting at the bottom of a quarry with a trailer right now. I don't want to abandon the trailer there. I want to be able to drive it back out. Would that have ended up taking less time than screwing around in the dark in the mud and that stupid hill in this truck? I don't know. No comment. Yay, we're right back to where this mission started now. No, it is this next gap. I thought it started, yeah, it started down that little notch in the rocks. So the first time I saw it, I pulled it out of the little gap that it was sitting in, knowing that someday I'd have to drive it somewhere. If I had known that this was the play, though, I probably would have opted for a truck with a medium log frame and the logging crane. So I could have just clipped those logs over to a truck that could be recovered. Oh no, it started at the top of this, because for some reason I got stuck right here before, too. I don't know what's sticky. Is it that tiny little rock that the trailer's pulled up to? Yeah, even without the trailer, this thing had trouble. Anything I can winch to? Nope. I'm doing it the hard way, I guess. What happens if we try just going up this pile of rocks? Piles of rocks appear to have better grip. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, this is where this mission started. That's the gap in the rocks that I pulled this trailer out of. So now we can continue driving in the opposite direction. There's the drop. Ooh, that hurt hugely, and I don't understand why. Because it's snow. You gotta have some reason to incite tremendous amounts of damage. Otherwise, it's just too easy. Almost the entire suspension in a single brushing of the rock. No big deal at all for the trailer. It's that new trailer math, I tell you. Sure, go ahead. Crash wherever you like. I think this is the one with cranes in the name of the mission. Yeah, crane saws and 3 smoking logs. I'm pretty sure that's a movie. It did sound like a bit. It was only 8 points of damage. It sounded and threw up a cloud of dirt way worse than anything else. It's one of these "Hey, drive here" missions, and I still haven't figured out which is where. But hey, I completed a stage of, you know, something. Oh, thank God it's a trailer. I hate these trailers. Thanks for the assist. Oh, by the way, I need fireworks and I need a victory song. Because that was way more work than it had any good reason to be. Thanks for the assist. It's a good thing the logs are sturdy and didn't crack during the accident. That means they'll make a fine building. Anyway, safe travels. Here's your cut of payment. That's decent cash. Let's see. What kind of logs do we have here? We have long logs, and we have medium. Oh, we got all the logs. We have all the logs here. Gross. Let me stop the engine real quick. Oh, let me scratch my nose. Oh my God, I might sneeze. Oh, that's gonna be so gross if I sneeze. I hope I don't. Okay, it got better. Oh God, it is logs for days. You consistently have long logs. TOS, Tonka, come on, man. Do I have anything that doesn't make me cry that I can work on? All logging makes me want to cry. So this one's a grand total of 6 oil barrels. The oil barrels come from over here. Those are real easy to get to. Because the garage is just right up there. And if I grab the Tega with the flatbed, I can put 5 barrels on the flatbed and carry one on the crane. That's probably doable. And I gotta drive to the airport hangar with one of them, and I gotta come over here to the helicopter pad with the other. It doesn't really unlock anything, but that then gives me access to them our potatoes, which I could turn around and take to complete the humanitarian aid missions. I think you have to drop a potato at each of the 3 sets of yurts. currently sitting at one of them. One of them's right over there by the pickup point. And I don't remember where the third one is. Humanitarian aid and humanitarian aid. Oh, okay, and then the other one's just right over here by the airport hangar. Ooh. That makes a good duo. I won't be able to get to do both of them before Master Jedi puts in a call for air support, and I got to go pick her up. But I can get a running start on things here. What's this? Yeah, that's the Tega there. So let me go start the fuel mission. We're gonna pick this up first. I need to let's go find the Tega this way. Must be up. Yeah, there it is. Tega, 44% fuel, might be okay. Hey, who knew the suspension's trashed? I love the music. I did get Master Jedi to listen to some of the authentic regional music after the stream 2 weeks ago, and it turns out she did, in fact, have a grand appreciation for it. How do I get out of here? I gotta go over here to find the road. I don't think there are any shortcuts to pulling out of this miserable little quarry here. I think I have to go around the very, very long way. We end up coming up to that bridge. Meet up here. And then we're going to end up at the pavement over here. What I really need is fuel, which conveniently enough is kind of where I'm headed anyway. And at that stage, the F-750 with its repair points are nearby. I might be able to get them involved to fix this up. So we turn on headlights, beacons on for safety. Yeah, okay, we're all lit up. Let's see if I can get out of here without causing too much more damage. Oh man, my fuel tank and the suspension are pretty badly beaten. It doesn't appear that I'm leaking fuel yet, so I'm going to take that as a win. Hopefully, this truck will be able to go faster than the F-750 did. I like the modeling they did for the trio of quarries here. This one has no shortcuts out of it, but it's the smallest of the three. Other two do have some shortcuts, but they aren't as devious to drive out of as the prior quarries in earlier seasons. The kind that, even though they're not shortcuts, you have to make hard 180-degree turns with heavy cargo. You almost have to have a real heavy truck to do, but the heavy trucks are too long, so there's lots of winching and oh, damn it. Oh, God, there went the fuel tank. Oh, son of a F-bomb. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to drive this as far out as I can get before I run out of fuel. Then I'm going to have to bring someone in with fuel points and repair points and patch it in place. Which means more damage. I'm going to just do a quick recover the F-750 and drive it over. I'm hoping my fuel... I threw a tire, too! God! I'm hoping that I've got enough fuel to at least get out of the quarry. shut off the engine and change to another truck real quick so that physics stops, you do stop leaking fuel. But that being said, I think it's a little easier use of time if I go ahead and just burn all the fuel to get as far out of this hole as possible. Otherwise, I'm just going to beat the living hell out of any recovery truck that tries coming down here. Unfortunately, for this mission I have selected for myself, I need this trailer, so I can't just do a Tega recovery. I could, but then I'd have to drive it all the way back down here to get the trailer. Which means I want to drive this trailer as far out of the hole, getting past as many damage spots as I can before I do something. I have to science this back here. I can get much farther. Definitely not going to make it clear at the way, but we should get past this mud. Light a match. That'll stop it. Yes, it will. Oh, and now we're under 10 liters, so I'm going to start bucking, and this is where we end. Let's get out of here. Let's go to this vehicle. Let's do a quick recovery, because that will save me over half the driving. I did not turn my beacons on enough in the takeout, was the problem. I needed them more on for more safety. I just totally screwed that up. Sooner or later, I have to get a scout class vehicle that can actually tow a scout class trailer so that I can sell that empty trailer. This truck can't do it, so I'm just gonna sit there some more. Jedi likes to avoid the hole. Pass it on. I do. Trying to come up with a way to make an only like 2/3 filthy kind of joke out of that. I can't do it. It's all filthy or nothing. So I guess how I'm going. Okay, this is where I want to turn. Maybe to me to go the right way. That's it. Damn it, Nico, you know that this is an autosave game. I can't do anything explicit about it. It just does it every 10 minutes on its own. Though I do want to give it credit for not crashing yet. I know on Steam there have been a little patch or two that have come out for this. I'm almost positive there hasn't been one on Switch. But it is definitely crashing a lot. Well, I mean, it hasn't crashed at all yet today. So hooray for that. So that's all I need to totally throw me over the edge, is to have it now start crashing, so I start losing, 5 to 7 minutes of progress at a time and have to do it over again. Get more stuck in more muds. Hopefully we won't have to do it. Don't get a message from Master Jedi around the 5:30 mark, then I should be good for going on through to 6 o'clock, but I will definitely have to shut down at 6. Because that is when the festival ends, and she shouldn't need more than an hour to stick around to chores. And it will take me that hour to get out there. That's the deep hole that I'm in. Look how close I am. If I could just drive over the edge and be fine. Except for the part where that never works. It can work in expeditions, because you can just throw out an anchor and turn yourself back upright, but there aren't any trees to grab onto with the winch down at the bottom of anywhere into this quarry. That takes you down to a ledge, but then you have to fall to get onto the road. And it's gonna make me cry. I get myself lined up so that I can yeet and land somewhere roughly in the vicinity of the Tega. Then I could winch onto the Tega to get myself flipped over. Or if I landed real close, I could just repair the Tega while I'm upside down and call it a day. When that doesn't happen, then that means I gotta recover back to the garage and start this all over again. I'm already a sad panda having to do this in the first place. But yeah, I'm beginning to recall now that I had freshly recovered that Tega before coming down into this quarry, so that 75% fuel tank damage was just on its way down through there, so not a surprise that it finished off the remaining 25% trying to climb back out. I think I've passed all of the violence, the ultra-violence areas. The 750 here will confirm if there's any more up top. I think these can be bad if you go at full speed like it was, but if you slow down, or if you're coming downhill like we will the other way, it won't be as bad. I don't care about the suspension on the 750 here. I don't care if it blows a tire, because I can literally see 3 of them on here. I think it actually carries 4. I can keep going with 1 tire down. I think I'm only 1 down on the Tega that I need to repair, so I can lose a bunch of tires. I do not want to trash my fuel tank, though. So I want as much fuel as possible to load the Tega up after I repair its fuel tank. So it only needs to be able to make it as far as that gas station on top. I'm also not looking very well because I'm moving it way too fast, apparently. I don't actually bother looking around the cliff side. That's a big rock. There's a lot of big rocks. I do know that I'm going to the right quarry at least, because I crossed the little bridge, and then we had a little staircase that went up, down, whichever ways. Oh, hey, I didn't have the 4-wheel drive on this whole time. Oops. That'll make things a little easier. Yeah, I know. Slow down. Unfortunately, with these, hey, there I am. Even with these rocks, very, very slow is still apparently too fast. Hey, Mr. Truck. Let's do a repair. Oh, look at all those repair points. Boom, gas tank. Okay, we fixed that first. Now I can do a full repair. 100%. We're back in business. I don't know why not. I'll go and repair myself as long as I'm sitting here. Now, here's where it gets going to get a little spicy. When I warped out of the truck, there were 5 liters left, so it stopped leaking, but as soon as I pulled up next to it, it will have started leaking again. By the time I repaired the gas tank, it had already emptied. That's a bummer. Let's see, let's line this up. We're going to start by doing that. We're going to continue by doing that. We got even more over here. We have exactly enough to fill the Tega without even having to dig into our primary tank. Not that that matters, because I'll probably just end up recovering. Stop rolling. I know. I released the brake too soon. That's my bad. Alright. Mission's back underway. As long as I can make it back to the pavement And then if I get myself into yet another pickle, it'll be super easy just to recover the 750 back to the garage and then have it come find me. Sure, I'll do a little more damage to myself during this climb. I don't think I'll completely trash the points this time. Who knows? The most important point is that I didn't. Somehow I haven't rolled yet. I'll get there though. Oh, good. The sun's going down again. Thanks, SnowRunner. Nope, second gear. Everyone stand back. Third gear. Oh, no, don't. See, we were going too fast. Why am I not moving at all now? I think that's where the... Hey, that's where the big rock comment came into play. There are some pretty big rocks there. This truck does enjoy high centering. Uh-oh, we're dropping. On the rock steps. See how fast I'm going? I'll probably break something. Nope, no breakage. Yeah, I'll get there. There it is. I will take 3 points of engine damage any day. Oh, unless that's all I have left. Although if you've got 4 engine points left, you take 3 points of engine damage. Now, chances are at that point you're already throwing sparks and belching fire out the smokestacks anyway, but that is kind of fun. Expeditions has done a great job. I think they increase the amount of fire and sparks and things that come out of some of those trucks when they're under heavy engine damage. Now, sure, the engine will stop when your fuel consumption skyrockets. You really can't do it for a long time that way, but it's kind of glorious to watch it while you are struggling. Okay, we have officially made it out of quarry number 2. Resume following my waypoints. Ooh, hey, the air conditioner just kicked on. Oh, hey, we made it to 82. So the 1 extra degree outside apparently turned it into the 1 extra degree inside that the thermostat needed to kick on. Welcome to summer. Bouncity bumpity. Hard turn.
I'm firing my truck.
Drive your truck faster, sir.
I'm driving it faster than I did the last one. But yeah, we're going to start kind of smoothing out a little bit. Once I get to the pavement, we're going to go so fast that I'm going to have so many accidents. And then 30 seconds later, when I get back to the dirt again, then I will slow back down. But I'll still have accidents, don't worry. Fast I'm going now. 4th gear. I didn't even know this truck had 4 gears. The Party Zix has 6 gears. That's this many plus this many. but the other hand was busy holding the gas pedal down so it would speed doing, so I couldn't do it at the same time. Woo, 6! And I didn't crash into a tree. Drive very slowly. Up, Simba. Uppies. At least give SnowRunner credit for having an extended sundown. It didn't get dark fast, so it taking its sweet time about it. But then it will be dark long enough for me to get stuck on something and get angry. And say many, many poop words. Accidents are just opportunities to learn. Actually, what they are opportunities to use some of the other tricks. It's so sad that they gave this truck with my car. Because when I'm not feeling Zix cheesy, this is my go-to truck. Well, hey, I still haven't broken out the plaid to see what it's all about. Future show. Oh, that's right. I got to go around this. For future show notes, I'm a little undecided on what to do Saturday. Saturday is free RPG day, so my personal plan is to try to get out and go score me a couple of free books early in the official part of the day. I think it's now Guardian Games Aloha. Used to be Rainy Day Games. I'm still sad that they sold out. I get why, and at least it's still a local thing, but I think they typically start their free RPG day festivities at 10? I'm gonna have to double check that. I need lots of oil barrels, sir. Okay, I don't need them from there. I guess I need them from over here. Oil barrels. 1, 2, 8, 9, 17. I need one on the platform to grow on. Come with me if you want to be good. You know what? That's good enough right there. Look at these pro moves. I have been playing some Euro Truck Simulator for the last night. Did I the night before? It might be 2 nights now. I'm a little unclear. There are currently 2 events going on there. One is to discover Nebraska, which is really scary since I lived there for a while. But that one I completed before disappearing on kind of like holiday. It's whatever the hell this massive travel fest was that we just had. The other one, and the one set in Europe, the goal is to deliver to or from 10 different nations where one end of the delivery or the other is in Switzerland. So I believe, it's over the last 2 nights. I have gotten 5 nations delivered. Unfortunately, they're the 5 close nations, so I've got a bunch of nights of Euro Truck Simulator to go to get the rest of those. I think I've got till the middle of July to pull those off. I'm doing a lot of truck driving lately. It's amazing that after all these years, no one had already discovered Nebraska. Yeah. Oh wait, I got have done it in a different truck. I can get through the little dip over here on the right. Let's go see if I can do it in this one. I don't think I can do it this one. I don't think I can do it. I'm going to try anyway. Because I'm here for the content. A little bit of a safety right here. Was my nose caught on something? You know how it would be easier to tell? If I could damn see something! Oh, this is gonna go badly. This is gonna go so badly. This is such a stupid idea, and I did it anyway. No, well. Oh, this is a tough call. So, no, I didn't officially flip the truck, but I did drop my cargo, so I'm going to count that as a flip. See, Senor. Now that I'm here, can I bully my way up the front? No, I didn't think so. We're at the truck. Oh, here we go. That would pull me straight back. Unfortunately, my nose needs to be way over to this side. Okay. This. Okay. Alright, let's pick up sticks. Should I have known better? Absolutely. Did I know better? Absolutely. Did I do it anyway? You bet I did. I got the small truck pulling the small trail to go through this. Actually, I only flipped it because I was trying to back out instead of just bullying my way through the floor. Which is fine, I deserve that. Unpack. Grab one more for packing purposes. And I'll need one more for crane purposes. And then we will drive around the safe way instead. Pack. I'll go straight back into collection mode. And what really did this to myself was stupid dark in this game, and now I'm trapped on a little tiny box. Little tiny box that I can't get around. Screw you, little tiny box. I hate tiny boxes. Now, can I get out of here? Who knows? Because I can't see a damn thing. one light pole. I have a light pole that doesn't actually make any light, so I can only see it when it's backlit by my headlights. I just grab something at the back end of this trailer. No, I can't. That reach far enough over? Nope, it doesn't either. Maybe if I grab the body of the truck. How do I want the tires? I want the tires pointed that way. I hate this game. I want to play Mario instead. I have no idea what it is that I'm hung up on now, because I can't see a damn thing like normal. Nope, let's try a different winch point. No winch. Nope, that's not going to work. I'm going full throttle, and I can't see what the problem is. Nope, I'm not connected to anything. Oh, that was a really nice pivot. Just drive over these giant pipes and the K barriers and anything else in the damn way. Oops. Oh, I left my backup lights on. Sorry. Pull nice and gentle. Ooh, nope, that is stuck on something. Well, that explains why I couldn't get out. Let's try not tipping it. Oh, well, no, that's what we're going to do. See, now this one won't count as a tip because it's not connected to it. I'm just trying to drag something along, and that's cool. That doesn't count. What I'd like to do is get a hold of the middle over here. No, I cannot grab a hold of the middle, so... almost back down on the ground. There we go. Give it a hard tug. Everyone loves a good hard tug, right? Okay. Go find the one box on front that wasn't packed, so it would have fallen somewhere over there. Exhausting. elevated here. Barely see the trailer. And then what I should have done in the first place, but did not. I hope I can go wide around this pole. Okay. I think I managed to pull that one. Yay, one thing. All I have to do is drive around this stupid building right here. We'll be fine. Now, another note. I probably should have gone back to get more fuel since I've wasted a ton of this. That's okay, screw it. When I run out, the Scout 800 is over there with the fuel tanker, so I just think something kind of close to come and save me again. Okay, now we're flying. There's the bungee cord. Oh, there's a lot of things I should have done. Let's be the bridge you want to see in this world. You have to wait. Rather, in a truck, it was a bike pulling a trailer, and the car crew was oh no! Must save dogs at all costs. I have done the road repairs along here. There are a couple that were only passable by scout vehicles. And there were a couple that had reasonably non-sketchy bypasses, but they should all have been taken care of. There are a couple spots on this map where it's just left them permanently kind of blocked. Just to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, gotta turn. At this point, I would pretty much be happy if I could at least get this first delivery to the airport hangars done. So I'll have completed a mission and a half. Yeah, this is one of those where you have to take the bypass. You will never repair those rocks, but it's not terrible.
Wow.
It does have this one. Oh god, it is going to be terrible, isn't it? All of a sudden, for no reason, it's going to be terrible. It's you'll never be able to remove those giant stones off the building. You just have to go backwards. So far, my one roll is just a technicality. A little stuck. But now I'm a little unstuck. Let's grab a hold of that. Grab a hold of those oil barrels up top of the winch real quick. Just so they won't wander off too far. I'm coming for you. This is where the plaid got recovered from. We are starting the process of breaking things down. Just received the Master Jedi note. So, the airfield is just up around this corner and down the street. So I'm going to go deliver these first 3 barrels, and then that is where I'm going to have to call it a day. For the future programming note that I never got around to finishing. Oh man, did I land again? Way to go me. There is another mandatory bypass. A game called Ever After Falls. I might do that one on Saturday because oh yeah, that's right, I got sidetracked by the whole free RPG Day thing. So if I get RPG Day done early, and then Master Jedi doesn't suddenly have something that I have to go do for her work in the afternoon, then I'm going to stream something on Saturday. It could be Grimrock. Or it could be this new Ever After Falls. It's kind of like a Stardew, kind of a, cozy farming thing, except you wake up and you're just kind of in it. And you don't really remember exactly what had gone on in life before. There's kind of the implication that maybe once upon a time you were an adventurer or something, maybe? But all you really know now is the farming life, and it's cute, and it's adorable, and you go on about your business, but something funky is going to happen. So I might do that, or I might do Grimrock. Just keep going. Just keep pulling. Don't pull me over. Doesn't count yet. That one fell off just because I let go of the winch, so that's no problem. What in the hell am I trying to climb over that I can't? Nope. Go back to that. Nope. Go back to this one. I'm just getting stuck in it. Enough. Let's go. Hell are you stuck on now? Now that I'm under the gun for timing, I'm not above rage quitting. I want you to know this, game. First delivery done, then I can pack that loose set of barrels, and I think the game saves a little better if you don't have loose barrels floating around. home stretch. What's this? Delivery point for something. That something is not oil barrels, so we keep going. Used to have a little fuel trailer here, but I don't think it still exists. That's okay. I got enough fuel for that. Oh, made it. Start the engine. Hold that. Cargo. Boom. First stage done. Let's restore crane. Unpack, repack. And now I gotta get all the way over to the opposite side of the map. And yeah, oh yeah, it's 5:52. I would have to have been done in 8 minutes anyway. I can't make that drive in 8 minutes, so... That being said, here's the one way that I can save the damn game, Nico. Boom. And another minimally successful day of SnowRunner. And it crashed while trying to return to the main menu. Boom. Damn it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico.
That will be some excitement for when I get back in a couple of hours here to see whether it actually bothered to save the game correctly or not. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. Thank you everybody for coming and joining me. I'm so excited I finally managed to get back to streaming. I'm going to pretend like there's a possibility I could do something Thursday or Friday. It's not going to happen. Let's just be real with each other at this point. But I would like to. We'll see. Saturday should be on. I haven't learned anything yet that is going to indicate that it's not going to happen for me. I'm just not sure if it's going to be this new cozy farming horror game or if it's going to be back to Grimrock. Either way, it's going to be exciting. I gotta go to Troutdale now to go pick up Master Jedi. This is going to be an exciting drive. I don't have time to go look for raids. Who knows if anyone's actually playing this right now anyway. But
I'm driving my truck.
I'm going to go drive my car,
faster,
actually.
sir.
Maybe I will drive my car. I don't know. I'll pick which car I'm driving when I get to the driveway. So thank you, everybody, for coming and joining me. I'm going to play a little more of that ska music here, and I'm going to go to the goodbye screen, and then I'll see you in 1, 2, or 3 more days. Bye.